Hey, this is Isaac.
This is Taryn.
And we are True Masters and Morons,
playing Horizon Zero Dawn.
Horizon Zero Dawn. Last time we helped her out on her quest, and now she's here.
Here being one of the training ground areas.
The only one in this area.
Blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
I off-screen did 3-starred 2 of them. 2 of these. The Control Trial, which is the Thunder Stick, and the Onslaught Trial, which was a bunch of rounds of things. I cannot do this in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. You have to kill 2 flame wolves, 2 bellowbacks, and 2 ice bears. And the bellowbacks are the easiest thing. Took me a minute. The rest took me forever.
Yeah, the problem is they like, what is it, 4 minutes, 30 seconds, something like that?
Yeah, 4 minutes and 30 seconds is is what you need to do it all in, and I did it in like 10.
You'll get to it eventually, but we've got recording to do, so.
Training again so soon, Ikrie?
Never met a hunter who wished they'd trained less. I guess I'm not in any hurry to go back to Banor. Not yet.
Do you want to talk about it? What happened at the glacier?
No, I'd rather fight through it. Take it in my teeth and be left with the taste of determination. How about you, Aloy? Up for a challenge?
Oh, does she have her own challenge?
Right?
So you know, I told the White Teeth what you asked.
What about my Lynn? Did they accept her?
They did.
As they should. She was strong. Really, I only feel pride for her. As for me, I always wanted to be a snow ghost. Free to do what I will.
Yeah, you sound real convinced.
Right?
What kind of challenge? A competition?
No, together. We'll use the hunting grounds, but my rules. Lovok's fine with it.
I'm down.
We'll take it as little as possible.
She's totally fine.
My sling, your bow. You draw the machines to me so I can freeze them. And then you hit them when they're brittle. We'll fight until we run out of machines or you run out of arrows. That's the challenge.
Honestly, I'm more used to fighting alone.
And I'm more used to fighting alongside another. So put your spear beside mine, why don't you?
That's cute.
That is
You
cute.
freeze
Let's
them,
do
I
this.
shoot them. Doesn't seem so hard.
Really? Then you'll only need half as many arrows as I'd planned to give you.
Wait,
It shows I trust your aim. Do you trust mine?
you've really got to work for a Banuk challenge, don't you?
Yeah, no kidding.
Come on, let's drop off our gear and go.
How
Aloy,
many arrows do you
Lure
get?
the machines back here and I'll freeze them. Don't
I
worry,
get-
I don't miss.
30 of the normal,
And I target them when they're vulnerable. Got it.
25 of the hard point, and 5 fire.
You shoot nothing until they're frozen. Ever.
And it's an unupgraded bow.
You shoot nothing that's not frozen. I mean, yeah, you can just stealth kill some of these. Yoink. Oh.
Nope. No, I can't. Oh, I don't have my
Let's do this.
spear.
Oh, you really left all your gear at home. All right, stand.
Freeze
and
them.
You get a little closer. There we go. Boom.
Oh, you pushed me.
That's okay. Okay. No. Well, this will be interesting. Make every shot count, and of course we can't do the spear stab here.
Nope.
Gotta kill 5 machines with roughly 35 regular arrows. Nothing spiffy. Man. They're just hounding you. It's so rude.
Come on.
See, here's the thing. You have to kill 5, and I'm only counting 4, which means the last one's gonna be something bigger.
Of course it is.
As long as it's not a bear. Actually, no.
Yeah.
As long as it's not a flame. No, you have limited arrows. As long as it's not a bear.
As long as it's not big.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
like big.
My dear, I love you. You're great, but you said you don't miss. You just missed a second ago. Okay. What's this? Oh, a deer. Okay. Okay.
Okay, but I only need 1, so let's see if I can maybe pull in just 1.
Uh-huh. Why does the challenge say go off over there? I'm not crazy, right? The challenge says go off to your right somewhere?
No, it did, and then it changed to here.
Oh,
so.
okay. Just go up and nuzzle that one. Be like, yo!
Eh.
Introduced.
You're like, run away! No, of course we got them all.
Yeah, I figured we would.
Like, yo! Oh, okay, maybe not, maybe not. So you're gonna throw it, there we go. You wait for it.
There we go. I'm like, freeze one of them.
Yeah, hey. Dear, you're being obnoxious.
That's good enough for third place.
Hey!
How many? Just us. So let's do better.
Oh! I see! Okay.
Good. Well, now I'm glad we were still being judicious. Blam. Oh, you're out of the regular arrows. That's... So that was approximately 30 arrows to kill 6 things.
Come on. Leave me alone.
That's right. Can you just not charge for 1 second? Okay.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's one of the rhinos?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Hey, Isaac. You remember we were... are the, are those log traps still here?
Yeah, probably, but, like, they're away from here.
No, there's one right there. On your left.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna use those.
Sure.
I mean, freeze it, and then it's gonna charge you anyway, and then you just lead it over to the logs. Oh.
Hey, I hate you!
Fight or run.
I mean, you could have done just the one. I like how you're still grabbing stuff even though you can't do anything with it right now.
I can heal. That's what I was grabbing there. Is my healing herbs.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Break them down.
They're like, come closer, you. Yeah. Oh, they're the fire bowls. They're not what I thought they were.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
So yeah, lead them over to the logs.
Ow. There. Hit the other one. All right. Now come over.
You're right next to
There
one.
was one here.
Right there.
There it is.
Preferably while you're still frozen, big guy. Maybe. Yar. Be close enough. Yes, yes, yes.
Some of it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's disappointing, but there.
Yeah. I'm better off just shooting the damn things.
No, you're not. You have like 7 arrows left total.
I have 21.
Let's see. No, that was more damage than for your arrow efficiency, as it were.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was gonna hold off on telling a story because I'm like, oh, there's only like 5. I'll just stop, but it's gonna keep going. So, I about gave myself a heart attack earlier this week while I was driving.
Yeah.
Oh! Don't loot while there's a literal raging bull next to you. Oh, nice. He's almost...
Oh, he is almost dead.
Yeah.
Well, but that means that I can kill him with the explosion of the other one if she freezes him.
Oh, okay.
Which of them will challenge me?
Hit the other one!
She did just hit it.
There we go.
Finish this.
So I was heading home from work sometime in the middle of the week, and I was at a stoplight, and I leaned over to grab something, and my keys are on a lanyard, and words. Oh, my keys are on a lanyard, and as I leaned over to grab whatever it was I went to grab, my fingers caught the lanyard, and I'm, sitting here and not even close.
Damn.
We've almost mastered the challenge. Go second place.
Just need to get 2 more and do a lot more damage than that.
Yeah.
But so my thumb caught the lanyard, and I pull the whole thing off, and out of, like, keep in mind I'm driving right now. Or not driving.
Oh, sweet, he burned himself to death.
Oh, that's a thing?
They take constant fire tick damage when they're on fire, so...
Nice. Pause.
Yay. Fucking great.
Because, like, I was talking...
Have you noticed that those trains like to park there? Like, they will be
for
parked
years,
there.
yeah.
No. Like, every day when I leave, like, there's one parked right behind our house.
Like I said, 4 years, yeah. It's not new. Okay. All right.
So your thumb caught it.
Yeah, so I thought my thumb caught it, and keep in mind my car is on, right? And the whole thing yanks right out of the key socket, keyhole.
While you're stopped at a stop sign?
Yeah, and so I have this panic attack because my lanyard just goes flying. Whoosh! I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And for a second I'm like, wait, the car's on. It shouldn't be able to come off. If I just stalled and turned off my car without any reaction in the middle of the road, and I quickly grab my lanyard and look it up, and my work key's not on it, and I look and I realize that the whole lanyard just snapped off of the key. So
way more acceptable.
Way more acceptable. So my actual car key is still in the car. Everything is still running. The light is turned green. I'm not about to get run over. I haven't caused a huge problem, then possibly broken my car. But for a second, I thought I had. I'm like,
Yeah, I would have freaked out too, man.
I suggest logs, but with a fire arrow.
No. Because if I can explode his butt, he will damage tick himself.
Oh, okay. But so I did. There was like this 10-second moment of like, I felt my heart leap into my chest as I'm like, did I A, just somehow break my car, and B, put myself
in some severe danger.
Yeah, just in the middle, because I'm in the middle of the lane, middle of the road. We're all fully stopped, but it is like traffic I'm bumper to bumper around me kind of a deal. And I'm like, oh gosh. And then I'm like, oh, it's just that one. And my relief was twofold, because one, like, nothing's wrong, but two, it's a problem I know how to fix.
Yeah.
Because my car key, it's just one of those, it's got the, normal, it's not a fob, but a thing. And the little, okay, you have one, this is your last arrow.
Damn, I'm out! Then we'd better get out of here too.
Are
We got
you
almost all of
kidding?
them.
Yeah, you shot the last arrow.
Brother?
Yeah, I know,
Sister?
but there was nothing else.
Ross.
I know.
Sounds very Nora. I can almost picture him. Stout as a tree.
And you?
Myself, I never knew my parents. There's a saying, an infant means 2 fewer hands to hunt with. That challenge was their gift to me.
Bummer.
So yeah, no, they're one short, which is why I said you should shoot the logs at it with a fire arrow, since he's a fiery thing, and...
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh well. I will do that another time, because that's totally doable. That is 100% doable.
Yeah, I mean, we almost had it there.
Yeah.
But.
So
Another time, Ikrie.
Sure. You know where to find me. Unless Lovok throws me out for making the other hunters look bad.
let me check what she got.
She gave you a box.
With echo shells. And echo shells.
Yeah, several months ago, like one of the corners of the key that holds it onto a ring snapped, and so I've just been periodically super gluing it back together, and it happened to snap right at that moment and give me a freaking heart attack, which really probably should be my lesson. That I should just get a new one, because the very first time it happened, I got locked out of my car an hour away from the house. So,
yeah.
And that was the first time.
No, I agree. It would be a very good idea to get a new top tier key fob.
Yeah, probably. I don't even know where to get that.
I don't know either. Oh!
Oh, tower. Got it. I was going to say, why did it damage you? But then, oh, hey, look. Oh, you're on the edge of it, too.
Oh my gosh, there are 2 more quests up in there.
They're probably attached to whatever we're doing.
Hopefully. Boom. Might as well take this out real quick.
Just so it's out of the way, because you know you're going to have to do some kind of questing here. You know, it's funny, I saw the big glowing thing in the distance, and it didn't occur to me that, oh, hey, yeah, tower.
Gotta get rid of the tower.
Yeah, this is a funny story. I might have told this story before. I genuinely don't remember. But,
come on, finish it off. Finish
I
it off before they hit
drove
you.
like half an hour, 45 minutes. Oh.
Did it work?
Really? No, you got it.
It worked. Okay, we're good. We're good.
We got blue crawlies. All right. Critical hit better. There we go, game. I'm like, I know you're pressing the button. Darn it.
No, I was actually pushing the strong hit button.
Oh, I thought that was the strong hit button. That's the weak hit button?
Yeah, the weak hit button is crit.
Oh, I did not know this. Very nice. But I went to go get a new pair of glasses and do all the stuff for it, like half an hour away. And this was like, I lied about how long it's been. I think that was like a year ago. How long have I had these glasses?
Has it been a year ago? Like 6 months to a year.
It's not 6 months. I'm 90% certain I got these before last January, but maybe I'm wrong. Time is a weird soup.
Time is weird soup. Oh my gosh.
I can't claim that. That's from something. I just can't remember what it is.
Oh, is it? Okay, I'm
Time
like,
is
because
a
I
weird
want
soup.
that as a quoted something somewhere.
Yeah.
Where?
What are you looking for?
There's something over that.
Oh.
I'm looking for that.
El Stalker.
Yes.
But yeah,
Stop turning invisible.
I'm notoriously
Really
bad at time. Like,
I didn't just slide into a mine. That didn't happen. I don't know what you're laughing at. Nothing happened.
no, nothing happened at all. You just a normal, casual hunting run to murder a stealth panther with lasers. No, I'm real bad with time. Like it's a known thing. I'll talk to. I remember there was a work meeting and there was a guy that was there just by chance who'd quit like I think a year and a half before, and we chatted because we were good work buddies, and asked him how things had been. And somewhere in the thing, I was like, yeah, it's been like 6 months or whatever. He looked at me, he's like, dude, I've been gone for more than a year. And that's a normal level of temporal disconnect for me. I would be a bad time traveler.
Based on that, then, it's only been about 3 months.
No, based on that, if I think it's been like 6 months or longer, it's actually been like 3 years. If I think it was like a year ago, it's been like, oh no, you were 5. But I went up to this place and, went in, had the meeting like normal, whatever. Went out to leave and go home, grabbed my, the land with my keys in it, and there's no key on it. I'm like, and so these guys were so nice, by the way, because they were closing up when I left, and they were just really nice. They let me tear their place apart looking for my key. I was looking all around outside, everything.
It would be my honor to speak with you.
And then finally I looked in the car and saw my key just on my driver's side, the floor by the seat of my driver's side of the car. So it had come off in there and just fallen inside. So I ended up having to call home, have someone bring me my spare key. And that was after like looking around for a half hour, 45 minutes, and then I wait another half hour, 45 minutes for them to come, and they of course had to drive up. Half hour, 45 minutes home. Both ways, waste of their day. And, yeah. That's the legacy of my broken keys. So,
would you do me the honor of considering my request?
Absolutely.
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
Are you a music
shouldn't
man?
believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath.
Oh,
They did what I
Is
was
that the
young.
thing you
I
killed
think I
already?
did this.
Its
Yep.
defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress.
I'm old, just freezing out here.
But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I'd trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
I am curious.
You
Right.
want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me.
But
For
I'm
any other machine, I
old.
would
And this
die
hunt
as
is
I have
important for
lived.
some reason.
A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile.
So this is one that
accomplishes
needs to
nothing.
die.
Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
For those wondering, because obviously you wouldn't know, Isaac went around, did some, stuff outside of this, like the challenges and whatnot, but also cleared a tower area that had a big old mole.
Yep.
So we're assuming that's who he's talking about.
We're pretty sure it's that. Especially because after I killed it, Aloy said, "You have a lot of spears in your back. A lot of people have tried to take you out before."
Oh, he didn't mention that. Yeah, that's totally the claws.
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you
Despite
still
the fact
have
that I'm a
same
one-eyed
faith in
old
yourself
man.
that your Warak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles.
I'm old, all right?
What a strange
Man, he is old.
To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
And the claws
Not
beneath.
horrifying at
This
all.
machine, the claws
Time,
beneath.
bitch.
Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the
So,
claws
you know,
to bay.
Aloy was like a year
Closer than
old.
anyone else
Right.
ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter.
And he died that
Every
day.
few years, the claws
Yep.
would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend
Which is
became the
impressive because
third.
we know what you have to be a chieftain.
This
At least
like,
of a hunting Werak, which we would assume
I
is
had
what
hoped
they're
to
from.
complete it in his honor.
Right.
I'll hunt for you.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure
This is
you
going to be
want
kind
someone
of
else to take down this
anticlimactic for you,
machine?
Mark. Just so
I'm
you
no
know.
longer
Yeah.
a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down.
You'll find it in this location.
And dead
Oh.
men seem
Yep.
precious though.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut.
Yep, that's it.
Hunt well.
And she's
Wait.
like, oh,
I fought a rockbreaker not far from here. It had
Yep.
Banuk
She's like,
spears
oh,
sticking from its back.
oh.
That's it. That's the claws beneath. Tell me, does it still live?
It wasn't easy, but I took it down.
By the
He's like,
blue light.
Shazam!
I knew you were a formidable huntress.
You'd already killed it before I even
but
asked you. Like
surpassed
that.
my
I
expectations.
feel like that would probably help or
Here.
hurt his.
To show my
It's big,
gratitude.
one
you
way
know?
or another, you know? Yeah.
Because it is straight up either. Oh man, she took it out already. I didn't even need to ask, and so
Banuk
now, you
goes
know,
with
I
a
didn't need to
great
shame my Banuk self.
Well, he was
Or it's
already-
like,
he was
holy
already
shit, she
shamed.
took it out already!
I think he acted much more the second line, but we'll talk to these guys next time.
Alright, thank you all so much for joining us today. Go ahead and leave us a like. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for more Let's Plays. Thank you so much to all of our patrons for continuing to make these series possible, and we will see you in the next episode. In the meantime, this has been
True Masters and Morons, signing off.